Oh yes, they do. Here we are in Southern California. I love the lanterns, the balloons up there, the posters on the wall, the table down real low. That's very exotic. Almost as much as I love the crepe paper curtains. Isn't that, wait, you guys, that's such a great effect, isn't it? Is it just me? Now come on. I know. Also, around every little pillow where everyone's gonna sit there, they've got toilet paper lays. Don't you love those? Oh, learn how to set a table right here. I know, a backyard table. First of all, I love the fact that they've got palm fronds. Like they have killed their fern. No, I'm sorry. No, those aren't palm fronds, those are ferns. I get my palms and ferns mixed up once in a while, don't you? Well, I've had a mini stroke. Anyway, no, don't you guys love the ferns all over the table? I mean, no, seriously, I know. Also, the fact they're using grandma's china that's supposed to be the good stuff, but nobody really cares about it anymore. They really don't, because it doesn't really have an incredible mid-century modern pattern on it, so it's not that valuable. Anyway, so if it gets broken outside, who cares? And that centerpiece is spellbinding. Let it be an inspiraciones to you all. Indeed, the party continues. Oh, and so does the... You know what? Who in here can show me how to make a lei out of toilet paper, please? Ladies, is there anybody crafty? I need somebody desperately. We've got to resurrect the toilet paper lei, even though toilet paper only comes in white these days. No, remember it used to come in mint green and pink and lavender and orange and all that? Oh, no more. I guess they thought our buttholes were sensitive to food coloring. I don't know. What's for dinner? What is for dinner? I don't know. Okay, upper right mystery. In the foil on the right. I think it's fantastic to serve donut holes with dinner. That makes sense to me. I love the way the ribs are arranged in that casserole. There's a couple bones getting out. That happens once in a while. And then I love the chicken in the middle. There's red slaw. There's something with shrimp on it, potato salad, and all the breadsticks someone stole the day before from the Olive Garden. All you can eat? Bring a bag. Those breadsticks will last you a week. You can freeze them too. They'll never miss them. Anyway, oh yes. This is the way to serve drinks at your tiki party. Do not wear out your wearing blender mixing up pina coladas for everybody. Oh no! No, no, no. Just take a watermelon and the night before your party, poke a hole in the middle, take your alcohol of choice and turn the bottle over after you've taken a couple good swigs, enough to knock you out just slightly. Put it there and gulp, gulp, gulp. Overnight, it'll absorb into your big giant watermelon. And then you poke as many straws as you have holes. I mean, poke as many holes. Poke as many holes as you have guests. One hole for each guest. I don't know where this is going. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. Don't you worry. I will not let this airplane crash. Okay. Okay, we've just reached a very desirable altitude. We're gonna try to stay there now. Okay, what happened was, yeah, and then you walk out of your back door with it in your hand just like this, and you don't say cocktails are served. You say cocktail is served, and you roller skate out in the middle of your backyard, place it down, and watch every one of your guests gather around on the ground in a sunburst. It'll be a magical, memorable moment for all to enjoy. We better get going. These people, I hope, are going to be drunk when they see what's being served for dinner. Roast suckling pig. Isn't that gorgeous? And I love that little flavorful beast can see us as we devour its flavorful flesh, because he's got a little olive eyeball with a pimento pupil. Okay. I know, some of you guys, you don't like pork. That's okay. We've got the alternative. Roast suckling German Shepherd. When you least expect it, you're elected. It's your lucky day. Okay, now, you guys, I gotta tell you that I'm inspired by this particular slide. Everyone knows about the shish kebab, but I want to make things called shish tiki bobs because this is almost like a half a chromosome away from being like a tiki face. Can you almost see it? It could be. Yeah, if you just like kind of pieced it together just right and kind of had a little pattern and we're halfway creative. So I want to have a party called a shish tiki bob party, don't you? I know. We haven't even gotten to Hawaii yet. I don't know. All these parties, like people are so obsessed in the 1950s with Hawaii becoming a state that they have parties. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Apparently this is a men's fashion trend for parties that never caught on.
Thank God.
And I will tell you that the lady on the right has a baby bottle. So apparently it's a tiki party with a baby theme. Have you ever, no one's done baby parties. Back in the day, they used to do like baby parties where everyone dressed up like a baby or a toddler and they'd all get drunk. That has not come back. That's a good one, you guys. And now we're going to Compton. 1957. How much do we love all these people's outfits? I love the way they hung their netting on the wall, on their cinder block wall. Let that be an inspiration to you. And I love right up front on the lower left, that looks like a Spam casserole. Doesn't that sound good? I know. The party continues, indeed it does. The backyard party, sitting on the ground, of course, because they back in the day, they always used to sit low or on the ground for tiki parties because they thought that was the thing to do, but now we do not do that anymore. That's one thing. We evolve, we improve, we expand, and we eliminate what we didn't like. Don't worry. Anyway, so as you can see, there's a lovely couple there having a little shish tiki bob party of their own. Now, it is fine, it is okay for two people to share a shish tiki bob, but you better be fair warned. Someone's gonna get a skewer in the back of their throat. All aboard the SS Lurleen, bound from Los Angeles to Honolulu, Hawaii. Oh yeah, from 1933 to 1969. There were 3 Lurleen ships that was the most glamorama way to get from LA or San Francisco to Hawaii. That was the way. Now here we are on board. Oh, these are the people leaving, throwing streamers and going, you are not going to Hawaii, but we are. Here is who they're screaming at, the people on the docks. This is Long Beach Harbor. This is the Madsen Terminal Line building that was built in 1953. And as you can see, beautifully finished in titty pink and turquoise. Oh yeah. I love titty pink and I love turquoise, don't you? Anyway, unfortunately, it was unceremoniously demolished in 1985. I know. But anyway, you know, I collect other people's old slides. I have for like 20 plus years, and everything's fine and everything. And you know, sometimes there's like a story to go with them or whatever. I shall never forget this story. The lady on the left, the daughter, she called me up and she said, I'm a school teacher, I got a bunch of old slides, I'm gonna die soon, won't you come over and get them? Okay. So I went over there, and they were all the boxes, there weren't that many, they were all marked Hawaii, 1957. And so I'm like, Hawaii. Oh yes, she started. On Christmas Day of 1955, Mother had a stroke. I promised Mother if she recovered, I'd take her to Hawaii. And here they are. I guess Mother did pretty well, didn't she? Yes, the stroke victim on her way to Hawaii. On board the ship. I don't know about you guys, but the guy on the left looks like he is some sort of a thief, doesn't he? Like Lucy and Ethel would totally like be suspicious of him, wouldn't they? I love the mother. I guess that's the daughter. I'm not sure. Either that or older lesbian lover. I don't know. But anyway, I love the fact that she's got that little, like, I don't know if it's a voodoo doll or what they're going to do with it, but I'm not paying much attention to that. Oh no, I'm trying to figure out a way how to pry those things off that pillar. If they're not going home with me, they're going home with someone in our party. The tour of the boat continues. Here we are in the outrigger lounge in the Lurleen in case you forget what boat you're on while you're on your way there. I don't know what's going on here, but everyone's staring at the little girl, and it looks like she lost a tooth over here. Bless her heart. Anyway, I love that color of the upholstery, the orange. How about the honey blonde shades on the wall? Lovely in every way, shape, and form. How beautifully they're all dressed. Out in the meantime, out on the deck, we've got two guys on the back right, like having a conversation in their bathing suits. We got a guy in a suit on the upper left. Dude, get out of your suit now, okay? We've got a guy in the pool watching a lady dead. And we've got that lady standing right there, and she was married to a very, very high-ranking mobile oil official, and they had a lot of money, and I know because I saw their other slides and stuff, but she never smiled. She went all the way around the world. Let's smile once in a while. Aye. And don't you love the artwork there, the fish? Isn't that great? I know. Okay, time for a party on board. I don't know about you, but I'm just crazy about any time that I see anyone wearing flounces of crepe paper. Really, why have we turned our backs collectively on as a society on crepe paper? I don't know. First of all, the diaper trend seems to be happening here. Also, the diaper with a fez is a fetching combination. You will have to admit, in that side tie sash, also very nice. We're not talking about that anymore. Oh no, we're talking about I Dream of Jeannie. Ladies, okay, all you need is like your panty bottoms. Or your bikini bottoms or whatever, and Scotch tape rows of